I don't even know if they were blood elf. I think they're even nightborn at that. It was frightening.
Goddamn mutant trolls.
Yes.
Hi, by the way.
Hello. Ugh. God, this is gonna be a fucking thing. Hey, though. Northrend, right? You can be happy with Northrend. At least I hope you can be happy with Northrend. Alrighty. I guess we gotta go to Borean Tundra before fucking
Onward!
Are we not picking up anything, like, profession-wise?
I got nothing for now.
Alright, works for me. We're playing our undead, Peppers.
Undead. Are they fresh undead?
Probably just got out of the starter thing.
I meant more as your spine sticking out of your back.
Fuck no. I am a creepy shade of black, though.
What's
love
funny
how...
is that they didn't fix the cloak though, so it
I
still
know,
looks like yeah.
I was about to say, I'm like, it's like, yeah, enjoy the hole.
Is that really what's over there, honey? That's funny.
Yeah. That's not my spine there anymore.
Why
It's
do you
just
have
where
a
my spine
cloak?
would be.
Oh. Am I the only one that got a cloak that stats?
Yes, I still have a frayed cloak.
You poor soul. That's okay, we're about to, you know... What's it called? I'm lost.
Just come back, baby. We were literally gotta go
Dude,
in this
like,
tower.
your skull disappeared and everything. I had no idea where you were.
I gave my cow the natural bangs.
Naturally.
Oh, so you didn't give her the ones where they covered her eyes?
Oh.
What was that?
No,
Why not?
because I gave her like the pigtail tufts too. She
See,
kind of looks high. It's kind of funny.
literally missed all of the good options. Why you do this?
She's also I gave her the body paint too.
Well, yeah, everyone gave their torn body paint.
Body taint.
Yes.
That just sounds very lewd.
Taint.
She's gonna be elemental. Because my dwarf on the alliance side is enchantment.
I showed him pictures of my Tauren hun, because I like her so much. And he's like, that hair though. And I'm like, yeah, right?
I need to go do my void elf shit real fast. Because I made her and didn't log in yet. My destruction warlock.
Did you see, honey? Did you see that old Blanchy makes another return?
Yeah, I saw his ghost ass self. Where is he?
Revendreth.
Why is he there?
In life, Blanchy appeared to be an affectionate, well-behaved horse of excellent disposition and appetite. What evils must she have committed in secret to have earned her place among the condemned souls of
Cause,
Revendreth?
bro, she's an animal. She should be in the Feywild.
Appetite.
That's
need to-
just fucked up.
I need to go complete BFA on my Demon Hunter. I'm really close so I can watch those new cutscenes. Destruction activate.
I have expected you to demand battle for Azeroth Hunt so that you can get your horse. Although, I guess you could just do it on your other warlock.
Yeah, I balled him.
We could have done that today, you know.
It's okay. Progress.
Anduin needs to shut the fuck up.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Fuck Anduin. He was more badass when he was a kid.
I'm oddly enough looking forward to doing Pandaria. All of Pandaria.
Dude, Pandaria is so fucking good.
And then finally getting that Grand Wyvern, honey.
Yes.
Finally.
Anytime I see a Void Elf, I'm like, those are just blood. It's like, look at the Blood Elf. I should say, look at the edgy Blood Elf.
I think the Alliance got most of the reskins these last couple expansions.
I think they did.
They got gnomes reskinned, they got dwarves reskinned, they got the Void Elves, which is this reskinned Blood Elves, and they got Draenei reskins
Yeah.
as races. The thing we got closest, we got fucking the Orcs reskinned.
High Mountain reskin. They
High
also got
Mountain was
Dark
a
Nine.
reskin, that's just 2. Nightborn, while they're supposed to be technically Night Elves, they're not a reskin, they're way too thin.
They aren't even a sub-race, they're a whole new race.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't even look like a Night Elf.
And then they got Volpera. Why is your screen flickering?
I don't know, it scares me. It's like switching to the Raph loading screen at the same time.
Oh, I've seen that glitch before. You might
What
be
the
stuck in it.
Fuck. Mine's not flickering. I'm waiting for me to get through though.
Oh,
Oh, you good?
Oh, thank God.
it went through.
Oh no, hurry quickly!
Ah!
Strength and honor.
I'm so tempted to just make an undead Death Knight.
Why an undead Death Knight?
Because it's like,
You could have so much
Super-
more fun with other things.
because it's super undead.
Make a Worgen Death Knight and piss people
You will
off.
serve the
I have
Lord.
Worgen
Make
Death
a
Knight.
light
Crushed
Death Knight
beneath
to
it.
piss people off.
Oh, I was thinking about that earlier. I mean, I have a Worgen Death Knight, so I just need to make a Lightforge Death Knight too.
And Zendalaria are definitely not troll reskins. Even the women are huge. Dude,
that-
I had to I looked up role-playing stats for since I was doing my TRPs on my fucking Zandalari, and I saw that we're supposedly
Blood and
8
thunder.
feet tall as women, and I'm looking at the the normal troll stats, and they're like 6 foot. And I'm like, wait, what?
Troll
And then I went to
For the
Dalaran to
Horde.
look for a normal female troll so I could measure up, and then I saw that I was passing Torn that I was the same size of.
Hello.
And I finally found one, and she only came up to barely my shoulder. They are fucking Amazons. No one will ever tell me otherwise.
Super undead. Ultra dead. Bony girl,
Hey, look,
bony
honey.
boy.
It's
What?
crag thick.
Yeah, Crag is thick, though. Dude, okay, you won't believe me, but my fucking Void Walker is literally named Crag Thick.
Crap.
With a Y. For thick.
I tried to make my. Of course, I made a Lightforge Draenei Paladin because you know. Totally, everyone has one. And I'm like, what name could I pick that kind of sounds cool? And it like gave me one that's like meth. It was like methian, like methine, fuck, methenon or whatever. And I'm like, it needs an L in that name to make it sound a little bit more evil. Malthenian. Cause it's like,
Oh, that's not shared.
Oh no, but we have to get 15 of the. Oh no.
what I learned from Legion was that
Ugh.
light is kind of bad.
The light is not. See, the shadow, while chaotic and wanting you to do what you want to do, it's soothing and it's able to, see different options and being open to change. The light is
Yep.
unflinching, unbending, and unmoving. While it is
Yeah.
considered lawful, it will never stray from that.
And when Illidan said no and it didn't
Exactly.
like stop, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. So you
It's
got
like
to see
this-
him destroy the Naru.
Yeah, he's like this is for we, not. It's like it's for all of us. Like Like, yep, the entire part of Legion I played for on my main character, like literally, like I agree with Ilden completely. Like he was like the ultimate good guy in Legion.
He is Batman. He's literally doing everything the wrong way, but it's doing it for the right reasons.
He's like, I am my scars. It's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you are, Illapoo. Good job. They redeem
We're
him
pr-
hardcore. It's so satisfying.
it's like
Nothing
we're
hurt me
proud.
more though than whenever they destroyed the Naru and the Exodar, and Velen suddenly realizes, oh no, and Velen actually starts fighting you. He becomes hostile during that.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about when he was when you were attacking his son?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, no. Like when we're attacking his son and shit, I'm just like, Velen, what the fuck? At least that showed a character flaw, right? He's
Yes.
always been too good.
I just one-shot a bitch.
Yeah, you are fucking destruction, dude.
Yeet.
I appraise my chaos bolts.
I was tempted to finish the Warlock questline in Legion so I can have the full outfit. I'm just missing the robe.
I'm out of range.
I'm waiting
Speaking
for
of
the
which,
rest of the fucking, heritage armors that they haven't released yet.
I gotta go do Volpera.
Boper is a good one.
I like
Backpack.
I went to Zandalar and it's just like over like it's over in Vol'dun and I'm like I haven't done shit on this character. In Battle for Azeroth, I'm like I could just run there, I guess.
Basically, you
Yeah.
can't just run there.
Especially now that nothing will literally kill me in one hit. So
Yeah, they made see, like, at least they had struck a balance in the before the pre-patch hit where, like, shit was, you had to somewhat pay attention, but it wasn't to the point where it used to be, right?
yeah.
Now it's back to, oh, I'm getting attacked, I'm so scared. I'm gonna just go pull, like, 17 more so at least I can get this done faster.
God, I was so fucking pissed earlier. It was like, trying to do that fucking whatever the fuck it was, the Legion shit with the portal, and it's like, yeah, I got to the final. This was actually pretty smooth. Get to the final boss, like take his head, and it fucking one shots me.
I
I'm like,
need a
oh
target.
fuck. Trying to find somebody to help me, and then they're like, oh wait, you're time walking. I can't help you. So I'm like
Rough.
sitting there praying because I was like 49. I was really close to 50, so I went and did some side quests to get to 50, and I'm praying. Once it's like Chromie's like kicking you out of Chromie time, and it teleports me back to Orgrimmar, but the quest is still there, and I'm like, oh fuck yes.
Good.
Oh no, they're ooh-wooing in Shay chat.
See, the Worgen didn't do that. I'll say that much. There wasn't the ooh-woo lifestyle back when the Worgen came out. So the Volpera are definitely doing it to themselves at this point.
And the current Worgen like to howl on the Alliance side.
Yeah, but that wasn't back in the day. They're already accepted now, despite the fact that Blizzard literally destroyed its own lore to make them work. No
You
one
see,
ever brings that up anymore. They're all like, Volpera should never have existed. It's like, but they're actually a part of the
Sub-sub.
lore that wasn't destroyed. What are you talking about?
Hey,
the
God, it's
Worgen
like
was a fucking mess. I mean, whenever they came out, all it was pack harem guilds.
That is true, but at least they weren't so open about it, and they didn't do the ooh-woo bullshit, like the stupid cringe shit, They kept to themselves in the fucking forest, like the real mongrels.
my favorite thing is the Lich King
You
turning
were a part of
Volpera
it,
into
wasn't
Death Knights.
Oddly enough, he was. So my character was a character that would grow to other people who actually resented those guilds for a while before he actually helped someone because he's like, oh no, and they like pulled him into. He's like, okay. He did a lot of that shit.
It's when we learn to say no, honey.
I think
Nah, that was the point of the character. I literally at one point had him looking at someone, and in the description of him watching them closely was the fact that he was staring at them and wondering how he was going to change for someone this time.
also I think Bolivar likes the fur, because it's just like, yo, guess what? It's like what? So Worgen can be Death Knights now, and I guess there's another race coming in the future called Volpera. They'll be Death Knights too. It's
Well,
like,
the
wait,
Lich
what?
King are the ones that raised the fucking werewolves.
Yeah, the
Arthas,
original. Yeah,
the
he's
OG.
like. I think Volvar just likes Volpera. Back before his crown got shattered and
Are you
everything,
at
you know.
least happy that Lignus found someone that lets him be himself? She's never asked anything of him.
Yes, because he grew a lot. He was like a 30-year-old man with his last memories being like 14.
Saying yes, dear.
Yes.
At least you got to keep the kids and everything.
Yeah, he did.
And now you have a hot, drawn-eye wife who doesn't ask anything of you.
Yes.
Besides playing
They
with her
make fun
technicals.
contraptions and go to the engineering fairs together.
Yep. He found someone just as nerdy about tech as he was. Except for she brought in the new aspect of crystals to power the tech. You don't need a fucking fuel source if you use crystals.
Yes.
I like how all this Legion gear is actually really high eye level.
It's honest to goodness about the same as fucking classic.
What is it?
Item level 100 is about on par with like the classic, isn't it? Like their gear
Something like that.
sets. It would make sense.
Loktar.
If
May
mother
your blades
make
never
more
dull.
a girl make more
What do you need? Dab. That better be good.
thank you.
Oh fuck, did I get a new thing?
There's another quest here. Make sure you get both
Hey,
of them.
I got it. I'm working it. Let me, give me a sec.
It's okay, I got Immolate, so I'm like, nice.
Immolate, honey. It's
Immolate.
immolate.
Everyone gets corruption now.
Oh!
Also,
Okay.
every warlock has a shit ton of curses.
I love
Not
it.
as much as it used to. With the we cap at I looked at my max level 100. We only get the ones that debuff them. Like we get the one that makes it so they do less healing. We get the one that makes them so
Yep.
they take longer to cast. The one that
Weakness, exhaustion.
the length, the time between swings. So you don't get the
Slow.
element one. We don't get the one that increases our damage at all.
So
Yeah.
when are we gonna do the Ritual of Doom?
Dude, I want
Right?
to. Like, we need fucking 3 other fucking people. Instead of 4, it's literally we have to have a full party.
Yeah, when somebody randomly dies too, which is kind of fucking
Which
hilarious.
is why it's usually all warlocks. Think about it this way: if you're doing a raid group, you make sure that you get at least 5
Soulstone everyone.
warlock, and all of the warlocks soulstone themselves as they do the ritual to basically have a fucking thing to kill the boss for them.
You need more than one warlock if you want to keep it, because then there's the risk the warlock dies and then they can't subjugate demon.
That's why you want it only to be warlocks that do it, honey. It'd be so much fun. I'm so sad we don't have enough friends that play that wanted it, so we can't summon one.
I mean, we could. We could just literally go to Crossroads and be like, "Hey, who wants to fuck around? let's give it to the newbie starter zone. Yay!"
Fucking walking around.
Go to
with
fucking the Valley of Trials and just drop it off the fucking mine shaft.
the fucking Doomguard just walking. What up?
I'm working on things. Sorry, honey. Give me a sec. I apologize. I never had time to fucking fix this shit up.
Well, that's on cooldown.
So you wanna know what I got?
What?
So I need to make sure I multi-dot as many things as possible because I can literally use a soul shard to cause all of the debuffs I have and all of the creatures that we're in combat with to explode.
So great for if we face off against an elite.
It's more of an AoE thing.
Well, yeah, but the shit's not gonna live long enough for you to do that per mob.
Yeah, I more meant like dungeon, honey. Come on now.
Ah, there you go.
I don't know why Death Knight Volpyr is so appealing to me.
I don't either.
Undead Rabid Fox attack.
To be fair, Torn are appealing to me more than the others now. So yeah, just because of that, what they added to them, I want all my characters to be fucking Tauren now.
It's still funny though. It's like, oh yes, I died and now I'm an undead. Oh no, I died again and now I'm a Death Knight.
That's not what it is, god damn it.
I know, I know. You're just,
That
you're just
that that
undead.
always drives me fucking crazy. It's like, no, you're just a more decayed human, or B, you're a Forsaken that got turned into a Death Knight under the service of the Lich King and weren't Forsaken
Yeah.
anymore, but became Forsaken again.
And on top of that, it's also just it's literally just the fact of your body wasn't as fresh.
That too.
Yeah. You're literally just a human. But, you know.
Human and Forsaken Death Knights should get access to the Human and Forsaken models, like both of them.
I just want the option to make a fucking elf undead. You know,
Which elf?
any of them.
I mean, you can.
No, I know, but like,
Oh,
you don't
I
have
mean,
the
sorry.
ears.
Yeah. There should be. Like, undead's that one thing where it's like. Technically, everybody. Every race could be undead. It's
You're
like.
hard pressed to convince people you're an undead troll, though.
It's almost like a third fucking faction needs to happen. Just the Forsaken with Sylvanas. That would be the faction that a lot of people where it would probably be very overpowered because there'd be so many people.
Eh, Stormwind is too. That's not the way this game works, especially on this server. This is an RP server with people that have their heads so far stuck up their asses they think the Alliance are the good guys. Remember?
Yeah.
They're not gonna go to a third faction that could be considered, if they're like a part of Sylvanas' thing, the bad guys, when they won't even like literally roll a character to go see what the Horde storyline's all about at all. And they're still so fucking convinced that the Horde is to be at fault for all of this, you know?
Still don't know why undead can't be paladin, but they can be priest.
Because Paladin
Imagine-
is different. Paladin in this lore, mindset and all, is literally less of a priest
Your demon's
thing.
dead.
Shit, you're right.
All I can imagine is the undead paladin constantly running around screaming because they're in constant pain.
It's, yeah, see, priests are able to channel the light. The paladins actually embody it. So, like,
Yeah.
that's why it's not right, because despite the fact that the undead and evil people can borrow the light's power to do things like that, paladins have a harder time doing it because the light has a much more it has a better grasp on what's going on.
I need to target something
And for an
first.
undead, it would try to destroy it, because that's just how it is. That's why
Constant-
holy magic, when it's healing an undead, can heal it, but it puts them in immense pain.
Constantly on fire and screaming as he charges into battle.
Right?
It just drives them insane too, because then they become aware of the maggots. This I was too
Yeah.
close to the hole.
Yeah, another great thing about light wielders that are undead, they slowly go mad the more light they use. That's why a lot of them have chosen to use the shadows, because they have to. And because the shadows can be used to heal, the new priest stuff actually, like, from, when was it? Not Cataclysm. One after that.
Legion
Yeah. It was
or
Legion.
Mop.
I think it was Legion that they introduced the Shadow Mend, which was literally shadows healing you. Plus, Undead and Death Knights have always been healed by necrotic shit.
Yeah, Death Coil. Though they obviously nerfed it so we couldn't heal ourselves anymore because it became fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So, in the end, yeah, like, the light and the shadow can both heal.
I just want an undead healing spec where the shadows heal. But for like the Death Knights.
Right?
Oh, backup, I think.
I'm doing my best, and I swear to God.
Doing fine, baby. Let's go smash some eggs.
That's a wand.
Correct. It's an upgrade too, I think.
Oh shit. I have a cloak. I didn't have it on.
Good job, baby.
Fuck you. Hang on, I need to turn my fucking music back up. It's too quiet now. No, not you. I actually mean like it sounds muffled to me and I hate it.
I was imitating the as soon as you walk into Stormwind, and
Oh.
it's just like blasting your eardrums.
Dude, okay, so like, if you're doing the Battle for Azeroth shit, right? And then you have to go to
Borealis.
Okay.
Zoltazar.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying. Anyway, if you're like having to do the fucking where you're getting your foothold in what is it, Storm Song? No. Is it Storm Song?
Borealis.
Brala, sure. And if you're like using water walking and then like kind of trying to skirt the city because you gotta get on the other side without actually like getting one shot by random guards out in the world, every time you accidentally enter Borealis, it's that and then you like leave and it goes back to calm and then you accidentally enter again. It is the most irritating thing. Yeah.
Low tide
It's pretty bad.
for the horde.
I am forsaken.
Moose.
Hey, curse of exhaustion. I can slow a bitch.
So useful.
Yeah, it's instant.
All curses are instant.
Yeah, but now I can kite shit with it.
Sure.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go in.
One of the Nightborn male faces looks very constipated.
Yeah.
Greetings. May the eternal
They do
sun
that to most of the
shine.
others.
We will persevere.
Stares at Night Elf and all the new customizations they have. It's like, fuck.
Hellscream's eyes are upon
Night
you.
Elf got a lot of love, and so did Torrent. That makes me very happy.
What do you need? Strength.
It actually makes me want to play my fucking druid again.
I'm guessing you still have to do the beginning of the regular Death Knight starting area, and you can't go to Exile's Reach.
I
'Cause
don't
you're-
know.
So you're like,
Death Knights and Demon Hunters start in their own starter zones, respectively.
Cause like, bro, I've tried multiple times over
How
the last
may
15
I
years
aid
to level a Death Knight and failed every time.
Winds be
it's
at
so
your
bored.
back.
It's not even that, it's just I have a hard time playing obviously evil characters. It doesn't matter that they've joined the factions and shit like that. Ultimately, and Raph even told me this, they literally are still evil, and they literally go and like attack the fucking paladin class hall and everything. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious?
Hello, man.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we're trying to raise High Lord
Spirits
Fordring as
with
Death
ya,
Knight.
Yeah.
Why?
As one
Because
of
we
the-
needed him to help us destroy the Legion again. We're like, we can raise him. He's a great champion. They're not gonna like it, but we
as
gotta
one-
do this.
Yeah, one of the horsemen to be one of the.
No,
One
I
of the
know.
4 horsemen, yeah. But then we fuck up pretty badly. We fuck up bad,
You
and then
killed so many people! Killing all these people that are fighting the Legion for one person is not worth it.
we beat Liadrin into the fucking ground, and the only reason she managed to defeat us in the end was because we were on Light's Hope fucking chapel, so she rose
Yes,
up,
you guys
beats the
did-
shit out of Darian Mogren, and we're like, oh fuck.
You guys, it's like
So-
it's like the Death Knights didn't learn from last time at Light's Hope. Don't fucking fight there. We lost last time too.
Well, the trick was
Bolvar
that
don't
we were more
care.
confident in our chances to beat you guys because you were going to help the priests conclave do something.
That doesn't change shit. We thought we were gonna take everyone there.
So we went there. We actually did though, but then she wounded Darian, and we're like, okay, cut our losses, and then we ended up letting Darian be the fourth horseman instead of Tyrion.
Which is fine. But you literally, oh god, like, see what I mean? It's like, one, obviously, to you, it doesn't matter. Like, it's the,
Fuck.
well, bye, honey. Like, that's fucked up. And on top of that, instead of even just going, we should ask them if they're okay with this. You literally just, like, destroyed everything.
We knew they weren't.
It's Bolvar wants, Bolvar gets. Just like the dragon.
Bolvar needs to realize, no, he's being corrupted. He needs to stop. Bolvar
Yeah,
needs to sit
it was
the
his
fuck
idea
down.
too.
Yeah, Bolvar needs to sit the fuck down and be okay with just keeping the undead under control. Stop raising
God,
people. Stop doing all this extra shit. Stop
I found-
enabling the goddamn helm that's corrupting you.
I'm making an undead priest, and I'm gonna give him the demon lock, so he's like an emo undead priest. So,
Raph did that too, and I had to talk
So-
him out of it.
it's like, I can feel the maggots under my skin.
Gross.
Oh my god, the eye options are pretty cool though. Sockets.
Did he just slap me with his staff?
Yes,
Why?
because he could.
He's like Uber Sasuke undead.
I need a target.
Yeah, I don't got a key for that.
I might. I don't know if I do that.
You might, maybe I missed you.
I'm only
one.
fucking half awake at this point. You made me
Dude,
sleep in too long.
They gave them like amazingly long hair too, which is hilarious. The wizard.
Yeah, he's using that.
Yes.
Honest to God, at a distance, looks like he has a fucking foot on
Yes.
because the ends connect to his shoulders, and I'm just like looking at him like, why?
So the first randomly generated name is called Wared. W-A-R-E-D.
Fun?
My name's Wared.
Always watching, Wazowski.
I only did thing. Cold eyes, white eyes, cold eye, white eyes, cold eye, white eyes, cold eye, white eyes.
Hey, at least you get to get some casts off since I just like dotting them up. I want my goddamn drain soul, goddammit.
To Exile's Reach! My name's Ward, and before I died, I was really into the Sylvanas manga.
To target
The
some
anime
focus.
sucks.
Am I supposed to be doing something at this flag?
No, we just have to discover it.
God damn
because
it.
Now we've officially scouted it.
Free.
All things considered, though, this does feel like old Affliction again, which makes me so happy. I miss old Affliction. I hope they give me Haunt.
I'm enjoying this warlock.
My scoliosis
Super
followed me into
Construction?
death.
No, but I'm enjoying it more than I have.
Also,
Just instead of just having like 4 buttons, like okay, I dot it in some fire spells. I actually have all these other buttons. That are like, oh cool, I can stun. I can. It just knowing that I have the curses and other cool things it feels
Like
more
as a distraction, you
inclusive
should
to my
definitely use the
shenanigans.
curses, but
Yeah.
you should try to do the curse that the other warlocks haven't done, because you can't
Yeah.
override like that. But so actually we need to actually like, which curse are you doing?
I haven't been popping Curse of Exhaustion or Weakness
Well, I've been
mostly.
doing weakness constantly, so if you want to do exhaustion,
Oh, you're
Okay.
both warlocks?
what was that?
You're both warlocks?
Yeah.
Warlock power.
Time is money,
I went
friend.
Affliction, he went Destruction.
There are so
He
many
destroys
fucking
everything
quests.
I pull.
Man,
Oh, but
I'm
yeah, you don't need to
gonna-
use the corruption or the curse of it or the agony or anything. That's like not a part of your thing.
Yeah,
But you
but
can
corruption
if you
stacks.
want to.
Our corruptions stack, so.
Well, I know, but you don't have to.
I know.
You don't get a buff to shadow damage at all. So like
It's just an extra dot on top of my armor.
if you have to do a lot of like movement, you might want to dot them up first. But like aside from that, you do so much more damage just focusing on your fire. I promise. Because you know, the kit back in the days, like the Destruction Warlock didn't do the they did Curse of Elements and that was it. But they just destroyed shit with fire. It was hilarious.
I have to go shadow because he's a disturbed young man that died.
But if you want to feel the maggots in your skin and go crazy slowly, you gotta go fucking holy.
Oh yeah, true.
Or
I have
disc.
to. If he wants to hurt himself more.
Disc is the safe in between that, where you use the holy light to shield yourself, which means you're not hurting yourself, and you'll also use shadow to heal.
You wish to speak? Ancestors watch over you.
I got the question. Did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I completely forgot that was that was. By the way, D&D last night. Fuck you for that whole like walk slightly faster than you bullshit. You forgot though that my Khajiit has a +5 to my movement.
Jesus.
I need a
Did you
target.
like the introduction to the 4th bony boy, Benjamin Franklin?
Sure.
He's just a skeleton with anxiety. In fact, he's Mrs. Rattle's special boy, because he's also a special boy like she is.
What do you mean?
They're both incredibly powerful necromancers.
Oh, did she raise and teach him or something?
That's the idea.
My inventory disappeared.
Is she sick of having to do everything herself?
Guess I need to log out.
Why, what's up?
My inventory disappeared.
Fuck?
I had this.
Reload.
Yeah, I had this happen on my turn, and when I logged out, logged back in, it came back.
Ah.
It's a bug with Exile's Reach.
Grab this with me, baby.
She's so short. I love her.
Look how small
She's
this.
a baby.
She's a little teeny tiny lady, Torin, baby. She's a human moo-sized.
Baby Tolwyn.
That's why height sliders need to be a thing, because I could finally make a goblin that's bigger than your goblins.
Sorry, what?
I could finally make a male goblin bigger than a female goblin.
What were you saying though before that?
That's why height sliders need to be a thing.
I want a height and weight slider, you know? Just something
Bust.
simple and that doesn't stretch things too much.
You just want to make the smallest, fattest, and fluffiest Torin.
Yes! Yes! You have a fucking problem with that?
It's
Nah,
like a
baby, I don't.
corgi.
We need to go into dungeon battlegrounds, baby, so we can give people aids.
No.
Just light them up with 5 dots, watch them cry.
That's my job, not yours. You're the one that then sends the chaos bolt out of nowhere. And they're like, no! You know?
Just fear them, curse of exhaustion to them, chaos bolt, done.
Because at first they're like, okay, it's just dots. I just need to find a healer, right? but then the curse of exhaustion pops up aside the curse of weakness. You know?
Basically.
And then they're like, oh no, there's another one. And then they think maybe it's an affliction too, right?
Yep.
But then the chaos bolt.
Ooh, metal.
She's so fucking adorable.
She is so small for a Tauren. Metal.
Secret tunnel. Aw,
Aw.
you bitch.
So yeah, let's get the other one. Secret tunnel.
In the moat.
Secret tunnel. Two lovers bound together. And I forget the next part, but then it goes, Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
You have a fucking problem.
Not sorry, baby. Oh, back into the mist.
I'm guessing your characters are a couple.
We're undead. And we have no memories of our former lives, so I don't know.
Because I was like, death parted you, so y'all can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I spend my spare time letting people be departed from each other. It's good.
Like, we have no idea where we came from and why. We just know that we woke up next to each other, told that we can do whatever the fuck we want, so we did whatever the fuck we wanted.
I asked her why her tits were two different ones, so we went and killed a bitch to go get a fitting tit. You might say we got a tit for tat.
Yeah, kinda.
But is her name Tat?
No. Because the only, like, possessions we got, or we had, was we had two books. We called ourselves Codex Librum. Yup. And then we were told, like, we didn't even get the choice. We were told we were warlocks, right? And then they forced us to summon an imp, and we could, so I guess that means that they were right.
Bird, give me meat. Lady Wolf.
It might take me a minute to kill things, huh? But I definitely killed them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I should probably make one of these. When do we get our soul stones?
I don't know.
I feed her seagull meat.
Let's see. 32.
Fun.
Right after we get Ritual of Doom. Ritual of Doom, 31. Resing yourself, 32. One of the best things they let us have is in PvP, we can up our drain life so that the enemy deals less and less damage to us the more we use it on them. So eventually our drain life heals us more than they can deal damage again.
Yeah, and unless they did stun us, and then we're like, fuck. You know?
Yeah,
You gotta go against someone that has no stun.
Like another warlock.
I mean, they have fear. They have a stun.
We both curse of tongues each other. It's the slowest drain life you've ever seen.
I wonder who would win if we were to do that. I guess I have the one that's with buffed for shadow magic, so I guess I would win. Ultimately.
Most likely. Because you just
I
gotta let
wanna
the dots
find
hit.
out now. So when we get Curse of Tongues, you wanna try that out?
Sure. Of course, I still have my imp dealing good bits
No,
of
no, I
damage,
mean
which
we're
was
gonna
probably
dismiss
what
our
we did.
pets, because my fucking Voidwalker would destroy you.
Ah.
He hits like a truck, it's ridiculous. He also has AoE damage, so he'd also kill your imp. Like the bitch it is. I can't wait to get my puppy though. Because at this point I don't think we need my Voidwalker. He just does better damage for me since Shadow.
Pizza!
Pizza!
Pizza! Bear me.
Oh yeah, what do you want to do for lunch?
I throw a pizza.
Lunch, breakfast, whatever this is.
Brunch.
I still feel like I'm asleep, so... Can they stop doing that bullshit, by the way?
No, they're just
Target
bitch
receiver.
asses. They're cock sleeves is what they are.
Also,
They're
when do we get our
seaweed
demon
cock
skin?
sleeves. I think that's demonology only. I'm
'Cause
checking
I
my
remember my
skills.
fucking Yuffie having it as destruction.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you do. Check under Warlock.
I did.
Then check under destruction.
I did.
But she has it! She even took the thing that gave her more leech from it. Unless they suddenly changed it?
Are you sure she has it? You just didn't see it?
Well, I definitely see that we both get soul leech. I'm fairly certain that I have it in my #1 slot, but okay. Have to go log on and double check.
Wish these things would drop the fucking horn already.
Wrath of the Lich King, man. Okay, so when do I get my Fellhound? I want my puppy. I'll get my
Oh,
succubus
over here,
next. I
baby,
guess
it
I
dropped.
can do that, but 23 for the puppy.
Nice.
What's going on?
This one dropped to the horn.
Not me.
Damn.
Crag is thick. Every time I actually see his name again, it's
Alright,
just, I can't.
you guys have fun. I'm gonna go watch live stream.
Uh,
It's just gonna be us mindlessly doing this now, isn't it?
Yep.
How did I not get hit by that, but he did?
It only hits the target.
Ah.
I need to target something first.
We need to go back to the other area where there's more Mist Reavers. We just killed them all so fast.
That's
It's male.
no, there's a gloves from way back that I have not equipped yet.
Nah, just fuck that horns drop rate. I remember being a bitch. Oh god.
Talk to me. Right back.
Ooh, unstable affliction.
I just got confligate.
Just gotta cast it. It does.
Pizza.
What?
Pizza.
We turn in shit.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, I guess we can go for pizza. But yes, can you hear me now? Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's the problem. I don't think they've properly weighted all the stats from the expansions. Having a plus 10 to my intellect at level 13 is kind of ridiculous if your max level is 50. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, am I following something wrong? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm starting to think you just turned around and followed the person that phased in on us. There you are.
We're supposed to go in with one of those war machines, you know.
Yeah, but I saw like 5 people jump in it, so I'm gonna do this first.
I didn't see that. By the time I get something completely dotted up, you've destroyed it. I have 4 different dots now.
Nice. Burn the ship codex. There goes the swarm of people.
Yeah, let's try to stay away because my blueberry will aggro everything, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing what I did before, letting a fucking mage use my Void Walker to tank
Yeah, that's still bullshit, by the way, that happened.
I was trapped in that town forever because of that. Are we almost done with the mist shit? I don't like it.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Blowing the horn. I got it, though.
Hope it counts for me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill a bitch. Oh, look, here they come. I got my instant up so I can tag him.
I don't have a target.
I totally just wasted her. I hate this. It was actually about my first photo fight. Didn't even get two of my dots off.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, honest to God, this is fucking boring. What's up?
Coming. Sorry.
If Blizzard could have done the thing where, one, they chose, make it fast but make everything really difficult, that would have been fun. Or they could have chose for it to take at least a decent amount of time and keep things easy, I guess. I don't know. I would prefer the difficult.
It's definitely not challenging at all anymore.
And eventually it does take a long time to level, but things aren't any more difficult, apparently. The starter, though, we're not that high level, we haven't done shit yet, so maybe it'll get harder, but, like, right now it is not hard.
Yeah, but I remember on Chi and Boo, sure, we're still a group, so it's easier. But we were still cleaving through shit like it was nothing.
Yeah.
It was just taking forever to get XP at that point.
So they did it wrong on both fronts, and I'm just like, I had so much hope.
They made an attempt.
Yeah, but like they're only gonna get good feedback from this because the only people they listen to are the small minority that are very noisy, right? And this is what the small
Right.
minority want. Some small, tiny, little, insignificant leveling so they can go straight to back. They made a fun server.
Basically.
They made it one of those fun servers that all those private servers are about, where it's meaningless to level.
Just run along the path and get 50,000 experience for killing a boar.
Why can't I turn this in? I've
Select.
selected one.
Oh, there you go.
It wasn't selecting.
Weird. No.
No, but seriously, it's seriously irritating me. Because even Nixium's like, this is not a challenge. And Nixium is ADHD to the core.
Oh yeah, big time.
He's leveling a Resto Druid, right? But instead of casting, he's using cat form. That's how easy it is. None of his stats are for cat form, yet he's having no issues. It drives me crazy. What are we doing and what?
Trying to rescue this person, but I think I got targeted though. There we go. I rescued the soldier. You should rescue one yourself.
Are we almost done with this shit? I really don't like this zone. At least this part of the zone.
I'm Sorry.
Are they just spawning all of a sudden?
Yeah, basically.
That makes a lot more than this.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana.
My mana is low.
Oh, run into those gas tanks. That was good.
That didn't do anything.
I need more mana.
What am I supposed to do?
Run into it.
I did.
You're not good enough.
I'm literally on top of it. Like I said, I hate this zone.
Yeah, the 2 starter zones could definitely be better.
Not enough mana.
I was gonna start doing this shit, but it's not doing
Alright, let's leave.
I know I shouldn't have like got my hopes up that they would have done this right, but I did.
I tried to help, I'm sorry.
It's still better than the old way of leveling. Though at least, like, I want to say that, but at the same time, at least back then, like, right before the pre-patch, it was actually semi-difficult to level, you know?
At the very least, it's still an improvement to what it used to be.
It's not as long, but, like, at least, like, before the pre-patch, I couldn't pull, like, 7 things and not die.
Yeah.
Blizzard still doesn't seem to understand. This is not going to help their game at all, and this is not going to promote longevity. One, the leveling process is meaningless now, and their end game takes forever to come out. People breeze through it in a couple of days. That's not how this works, you know?
Yeah.
This is just gonna promote people going doing other things.
I need a target.
Like, Elder Scrolls and Guild Wars have a lot going for it right now, too.
What do you mean?
Hell, even thanks to Blizzard's bullshit, Final Fantasy XIV has skyrocketed.
I don't. They've always just been there, honey. They've never been the top, and they've never been low either, you know?
Yeah.
I
Cage.
despise Final Fantasy's way of doing shit.
No, I do too, but
I will,
still.
like, I would 100% still this game over that.
No,
Their
same.
storytelling, one, is full of holes, but they force you to just watch all of it.
Yes, but then you take the people that actually support the bad plot holes in this game and put them there, and suddenly they think it's the best thing ever.
It
because
really
they're
is
too
so
targeted.
bad, dude. I can't.
Do an unlock.
I can't.
Really?
Oh, there
Said
we
you
go.
had 2
I
cages.
was trying to click it, it wasn't letting me.
Okay, it's just being fucking weird then. Hey, I bet we can melee that thing over there to death.
Sure. Not really melee for me, but, you know.
Yeah. Yep, just scouting this up ahead.
Why haven't we scouted this a long time ago?
We got sidetracked by more quests. Alright, now let's do a massive turnip.
Is that everything?
Yep.
That doesn't feel like everything, but okay. This is why I don't like getting the first things done first. It doesn't feel right. There's no completion.
Loktar. May your blades never dull.
Speak quickly. Patience. Discipline. What now?
Okay, we need to go find Kodos. Now we're on a timer.
Ability, but I didn't give me just.
Was it a passive?
I don't. Just let me. It gave me corruption, but I already had corruption.
Corruption rank 2 then.
No. What did it give you?
Conflagrates buff backdraft.
I don't understand. I don't know if I can know. If they're gonna give me something passive, they should at least keep it there so I can know what I got that's a passive.
Abandon the quest, bring him back alive. Because we need to re-accept it. It was on a timer this whole time.
I don't know where that is. Where is it?
The very first quest. Very top. Higher.
I
There,
thought that
that's
was
the
a
top.
thing that toggles.
Magra. Strength.
Are we going or not?
Yep.
What did you do?
Use the thing, apparently. Stick with me, I guess.
What did you do?
I activated the quest item that's meant to let us bring the infected Kodos back.
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Delivering Kodo.
You're not gonna get this done in time. Come on. I don't know why you were taking so long.
I had to figure out how to deliver the Kodo. Go ahead and grab it, I'll run distraction.
When I get this one over here, you should be getting that one.
Okay.
I need to target something first.
and turn in.
What do you need? For the Horde.
I don't have a target.
What is it? Dark Lady, watch over you.
This is so old.
Yep. This is prime 2008 right here.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
Nice.
Is yours that up last time?
Yes.
Damn, I want to loot him.
Same.
I actually had to do my full rotation there.
Right?
And he
We
almost
can make it a
killed
few
Crag.
times.
I had to heal him. Fucking asshole. So why we're here?
I thought I had to turn into him. Yes.
Thank God. Do you have looping music?
No, I.
I'm trying to decide if I should turn it on or not. It's very quiet. Or would that break immersion, do you think?
The music here is lame. Some places have it pretty good though.
Only the strongest may dwell in Orgrimmar. Live by these words. Loktar Ogar. Victory or death.
Free. I need to test a thing, I think. You don't mind, do you?
No, why would I mind anything?